Tasteless, and I just thought of something watching that intro.
Yeah.
If Pirate Bird is out on his little Pirate Bird pirate ship, and he goes over to like this other ship that's being steered around by birds, and he like boards him. He's like, "Arr, you know, you're my prisoner now." What if the birds just like fly away? What does he do then?
He gets him with his Pirate Bird hook.
Oh, he just catches them?
Yeah. I mean, the thing about Pirate Bird is he's only got one wing because he has a hook, right? That's everything. So he actually goes like that. All right? It actually defies physics. But here's the thing you don't understand, Artosis.
He can only fly in circles?
Here's the thing, though, Artosis, is that I don't think he actually fights other birds.
No.
This joke isn't supposed to make sense, okay? That's actually the funny part about him being on a boat.
I'm just imagining like
Making
birds
nerds
out in
walk
the
the
ocean on
plank.
boats and stuff. It doesn't just fly, birds. I don't know.
They're pirates. They need to be on boats.
Obviously.
All right? The kids are flying looking for booty.
Airships.
Pirate birds in
Pirate-
space. Space pirates.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
That'd be great.
Well, we have a very exciting match coming
Pirate
up here.
Bird in his Pirate Bird spacesuit.
Yeah, man. He's got his Pirate Bird eye patch
He's
on.
like, yeah, he's got the visor and stuff. He's
got
smoking a cigar,
he's got
and then
a
it
map,
goes down.
He's got a map, with paces for where he has to walk with his Pirate Bird feet and stuff, and the corners
like-
of the map are burnt. All right, on to this game. We
He only
have
has one leg, though. How is it measured in paces for him? Someone else uses the map, it's not going to be right. They're going to
No,
double
That's
walk.
why he captures nerds and makes them walk so he can count the paces. Get his pirate booty. This is Slayer's Men. This is actually going to be a very exciting Zerg vs. Zerg as well because these two guys are so talented.
Yeah, they really are.
It's kind of like Slayer's Boxer and Genius where I'm like, I don't want these guys to play this soon. So, Min, hopefully you can make up for where the Slayers team has been unable to succeed today.
Yeah, Slayers has had a bad day, but Min is actually a great player, man. He's such a solid, awesome macro Zerg. I don't know. It's hard to say because he's going up obviously against this sick legend right here.
Yeah, this guy got to the finals. I believe it was GSL Season 5. Does that sound right? Yeah, that's right. And, he's such a legend. From StarCraft 1 here to StarCraft 2.
Yeah. God of War July. Amazing player. His Zerg vs. Zerg, I personally find a little bit questionable. He's not Protoss as that graphic says.
It's not as good as his other matchups.
I don't think so either, but he's confident in it. It seems to me, Tasteless, like he's so aggressive in ZVZ when you don't need to be. Obviously, Nestia is the best style. He's the best ZVZ in the planet. And, he gets up to 26 drones. July, he's like, I'm good with like 16 drones.
Well, he does this interesting thing, and he's treating StarCraft 2 like it's StarCraft 1, and they're new games,
Well, he has ported his style pretty well.
Yeah, in general, I think against Terran and Protoss, but against Zerg, he's been a little bit too aggressive.
I feel
a little bit treated like, well, this is going to end right away. It's like, well, Zerg vs. Zerg is a little bit longer than, in StarCraft 2 than it was in StarCraft 1.
Yeah.
Where it was like, wow, that was a 10-minute game, like in Zerg vs. Zerg. That means like you went to the late game.
Yeah.
All right, it's time for our final best of 3 here. Min talking to himself in his booth, getting himself in the zone. July Zerg looking calm and composed. Whatever it takes, you got to focus. This is the prize pool, the largest amount of money that we've ever done here at GSL. So everybody really wants to win this so they can go buy Tasteless and Artosis dinner. All right, it's game time. GSL Super Tournament here in Seoul, Korea. Let's go.
Slayers Men versus Startail July.
All right, in the red, we have a member of the Slayers Boxers team. He's mentored by Slayers Boxer, Im Johan.
Slayers Men.
This is one of Slayer's stronger players.
In my opinion, yeah. In your opinion, too, I guess.
Wow.
He hasn't really done a whole ton yet, but...
Over here in the blue, we have
Startail July.
Rushing me for nothing. I still had a couple good seconds.
Yeah, I started waving my hands. I was like, Artosis, there's no time. The graphics are going to come up.
I just get so excited to talk about things. I think that this map is going to be good for July Zerg in some ways. Now, as we said, he prefers a very aggressive style in ZVZ normally, but this map is going to force him to play more of an economy game, which is something he normally doesn't choose for himself. So I feel like, hey, this map's forcing Jalizerg to play in a way that seems to be a little bit more optimal in ZVZ.
But, here's the other factor, is that Min is so good at the econ game.
He is, but
He's pretty scary.
I don't think I've seen any ZVZs from Min yet.
I'm trying to think if I have. I don't believe so. But I've seen it like a ZVT, for instance. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, God. It's ZVP, ZVT. Oh, so handsome. So both players getting their fast hatcheries. Luckily, Zenix Kyrix isn't in this game, so we don't have some 6 or 7 pool action going on.
That was a funny strategy Kyrix did in that one game.
Yeah, those 2 games.
It's true, actually.
Now, Jalizerg obviously got the very fast gas, but Min still not getting a gas, which is quite interesting to me. What this tells me is he's going to go straight into Roach.
If you notice, well, he's getting an extractor at his expansion, which is interesting. But, yeah, I think you're right. I mean, he's not getting gas right away. He's clearly not going to be teching.
Yeah, he's not going to be going for speed. If you want to go speed, you're going to get gas a little bit quicker. Might get speed later on, but there you go. There's the Roach Horn. It's what the later gas normally does entail. Roaches are very mineral heavy. Jalizerg already getting his speed going. Min making 6 Zerglings. So he can block his ramp completely and scout with one.
I'm really curious to see if July is going to get out of this one because I don't know. I have a feeling for whatever weird reason, Min. On a basis only because Jalizerg, has had such little success with Zerg vs. Zerg. I feel like Min might be the favorite.
Perhaps, yeah. One interesting thing to note is that Min has only chosen to get 1 queen. He's really, really, really rushing to Roaches as quickly as he can. Super fast Slayer. So this is what's going on.
Whoa, I was not expecting that.
No, I wasn't as well.
It's like, we just announced he was not going to tech, and it's like...
Well, here's the thing. He's rushed to these Roaches so that his ramp cannot be broken. Jalizerg cannot just make a bunch of lings and go up and break this ramp. It's just not going to happen. So now Min can go ahead, drone up a bit more, and...
We're going to see Mutalisks?
Maybe. I've been saying I think Mutas should come back in this matchup. Infestors aren't as good against Mutas anymore. Infestor Hydra not as good against Mutas as they used to be. It used to be a free win. Now I don't feel it's going to be that way. But Jalizerg, seeing those Roaches, decides, hey, now you can't attack me forever. I'm going to get a layer and make 1 trillion drones. And that's exactly what he's doing. Jalizerg already up to 32 drones against just 25 from Min.
So basically, if this game goes on for a little while, I mean, by every measure, Min should lose. I mean, he doesn't have a ton of drones.
I got to say, I do like the way Jali's playing it.
Overlord. Is he going to see anything?
He wants to see if there's a layer. He does not get to see that.
Just barely didn't see that.
Yeah. And Min starts... Oh, yes, the Spire. I'm so happy. I am so happy right now. I have been waiting. Everyone still goes like Infestor Roach. But you know what, Tasteless? Back when Mutas fell out of style, it's because Infestor Hydra, you lock them down, then your Hydra just walk over and kill them. That was the 8-second fungal. Now we have a 4-second fungal, and those Mutas are going to be able to fly away before the Hydras kill them. I am loving this from Min. I can't wait to see what he does with this.
What it really tells us is that a player like Min is able to think for himself and not just like follow trends.
That is something we've seen from all Slayers players. They all have been playing just brilliantly. Look at that. Does not see the Spire. Huge.
Oh, but there's a changeling, and somehow this changeling does not see the Spire.
Oh my god.
And he still doesn't see the Spire.
He might just be thinking that it's going to be Roaches with upgrades, but the Roach Horn not moving would have been really smart if he had started an upgrade there just to trick him. Double Evo for July.
I cannot believe he didn't see the Spire. I just cannot get over that.
4 Mutas in production.
Now, there's the thing is that he might, the Mutas might just fly in there and completely mess everything up because, he's not going to sit around making a bunch of Spore Crawlers without a reason.
You're completely right. In fact, he's taking another base. He's like, oh, you're just going Roach? Well, I'll go Roach 2 and take another base. What's up? And Min's like, here's what's up. And he flies his base in Mutas.
He's like, LOL.
What's up? It's Mutas. It's in the sky. Look up, Jalizerg. And Roaches look up. They're like, ah! And they try to run away.
they try to climb up a tree and shoot the mutas because the range just isn't good enough.
Yeah,
But
but they
actually-
weigh too much at 2 supply, and the tree just bends, and they fall
Yeah.
back on the ground.
All right, here we go. Okay, he sees it now. Now he knows for sure.
And now July Zerg is going to be in panic mode, making 2 queens, immediately making a Hydralisk Den. Hydralisk Den going to be very, very late. Here come the mutas into the natural base of July. Spore Crawler going up, being killed.
He does not have a transfusion.
No, he does not. One muta going down a little bit sloppy there.
Yeah, I was going
probably
to say,
got
could have
away.
made that one run away.
Yeah. And
Oh,
just-
man, this is so bad.
this is tasteless. Going after the Spore Crawlers as opposed to the drones with
Oh.
some long-term damage.
There's a counterattack here.
Yeah. That's actually very smart of July, but a lot of Spine Crawlers going up. This is looking very bad for July Zerg, tasteless.
Yep, he's going to lose his queen right now. These drones are basically just being turned into spore crawlers and then killed. And it's this is an expansion he just can't afford to lose. I got to hand it to Min. He's smart, man.
Yeah, I think he's playing a superior game right now. But a lot of this does come down to the fact that July Zerg didn't scout that Spire until way too late.
No, well, I mean,
He just
some of
missed it. That's it. He was scouting and he missed the one location it was in that he didn't scout.
Yeah, I mean, he basically saw like 95% of all the creep in that area. Missed that 5% that was actually covering everything.
Min gonna clean these up. He is now making some roaches as well. In fact, switching over to Roach now. He's done enough with the mutas. May as well go Roach. July does finally have some Hydras out. So he is stabilized for now. But a big Roach switch, tasteless, on the vastly superior economy. Well, actually, it's not as vast as it should be. He's only up 38 drones to 32. July Zerg did some insane droning early on.
All right, double evolution chamber.
You know, the best thing for Min to do right now, he's done a lot of damage to his opponent, makes a good amount of units so you don't get all in.
Yeah.
You know, maybe pressure a little bit, but making an expansion, I think, is the most important thing.
Yeah, you're right. Well, you know, here's the thing.
When you're
July Zerg
ahead-
cannot be on the offensive. Go ahead.
Exactly. When you're ahead, get more ahead. You force your opponent into Hydras. They aren't walking across this map right now. It's not going to happen. You'll counter with your mutas. You just can't do it. So expanding is exactly what you should do, and Min does just that. Great play so far.
All right, he's closing in. I don't know why July opted to just dump creeper everywhere. I guess he might want to actually have some spike crawlers at the entrance of his base, but it's too late.
And those
Min
Hydras
is
go.
in.
Min is in like Flynn.
I couldn't think of anything funny to add there. I'm sorry, Joseph. You know, these.
He's going to pop July's balloon like with a pin.
Ooh, I like that one. Got to go up to July and kick him in the shin.
He's owning July so hard it should be a sin. Because he's the god of war.
Well, you know, Min has two options. He can either try to kill his opponent now or play it safe and just sort of wear July out because July basically can't move around the map with ease.
Muta's hitting the natural base of July, just taking out some drones.
This is the Brave Roach.
Right now in the natural of July, losing a lot of drones. 30 drones to 38, Min in the lead once again. And he does have the third base up, Tasteless. He's moved his spines down. He's got tons of units. Right now, July's army beats those roaches that Min has, so he can't really attack. But he shouldn't. He should drone up a little bit and tech up a little bit and just kind of sit and be like, well, July, you can leave the game when you're ready.
Yeah. I mean, take your time.
Yeah.
This is a big, important match. Uh-oh. He decides he can go down there. He has enough roaches to tank the damage while the Hydras deal it.
Yeah, it's 1-1 as well. His Groove Spine's almost done. Min going home. He has a ton of Spine Crawlers, Tasteless. Those are going to be so helpful. 134 supply to 91. And Min's just going to want to make nothing but units right now.
Well, here's the issue, though, is there's actually no way that Julyzer can kill Min. There's too many spine crawlers.
This is literally his only chance. You know, he knows it. He's like, well, this is my one chance. I have to make these Hydras count so much.
Now, here's
of
what's
course,
funny.
if it
What
doesn't
happened
kill him
with
right
these
now, he's dead.
overlords? Why does the Min have these overlords in the middle of the map? I'm a bit surprised by
I think
that.
he just had his rally points down there because he was sending roaches. So, yeah, Min has to make a lot of OBs. He is making them. He's getting those pathogen glands. He's almost got 1-1. Muta's just kind of stalling out the units in the middle. And Jelizer very smartly going in through the back, Tasteless. Spine Crawlers are going to reposition at the third base of Min. And at this point, 36 Roaches against 19 Roaches and 16 Hydras should be fine, making more Roaches all the time. Letting his opponent get into a bad position, and Min getting some surface area there. Gonna crush through this.
Now, there's not going to be enough Roaches there to kind of take all the damage. There's just too much of everything. That's going to be GG here. As Jelizer loses his first game, Jelizer still having a hard time with Zerg versus Zerg. That's GG.
Very nice play by Min. I love the use of Mutalisks. I think it's just so smart. Asus burns his lips.
I just burnt my tongue, spat that hot water back into the cup. When I'm back.
That's some sick backwash.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I just burnt my tongue on that tea. Look, Min really played well there. He's got to be feeling good about that.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Jelizer was playing well. He just didn't scout that Spire.
It was a little bit of luck in there. He scouted but missed like this one tiny area on the creep.
He did. It was a tiny little
Intel
area
is
that he
everything.
did.
It's really everything in StarCraft.
Knowing is sometimes over half the battle, G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
Sometimes you
G.I. Joe.
understated it. Yeah.
Why do you think you're only diamond, G.I. Joe?
Yeah.
Because you only think knowing is half the battle. It's
Snake
a little
Eyes
bit more
is
than
like, tasteless, I'm not diamond, I'm masters. Like, shut up, Snake Eyes.
Shut up, Snake Eyes.
I never
You're a
had
noob.
your action figure.
Now, I think July can still come back and win, but you know, it's going to depend. It is a map that's not entirely different in this matchup. Terminus Re is our next map.
Huge map, yeah.
Huge map.
That's going to, again, be pretty good for Mutas, I feel. I would love to see someone go Mutas again.
Yeah, I think it'd be good. Or we could just see, you know, the Roachling stuff that Nesty's been doing.
Yeah.
That's a good way to play it as well.
A lot of this game is going to be about squeezing out extra drones and how greedy can you get? You have to be a little bit greedier than your opponent. But if you're too much greedier, then you die.
It's like keeping like a seesaw balanced on each side.
It's like a parabolic function of drones and roaches.
All right. It's basically time for game number 2. Min against Jelizer. Is Jelizer going to go out in the round of 64? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Well, let's find out.
One legend already has.
Could be 2 today. Could be a legend, a losing special. You know, 2 for 1. All right, the game's loading. It's Zerg versus Zerg. Can Jelizer overcome his difficulties with his mirror matchup? Or is Min going to close us out with 2? We're going to find out here with myself and my nerd life partner, Artosis, at the GSL.